Alright, there we are. I don't know what's up with voice mod, but it's working now. So, anyway, welcome to my stream. I'm Zero One. Thank you for joining me. Blah, 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 blah. Tonight, we are resuming our Let's Play of Stardew Valley, but before we do that, let's hop into viewing my 2024 Twitch chat recap, or Twitch streamer recap. So, ta-da! This is it here. So, basically, the key takeaways here are that I streamed for 314 hours over 127 streams this year so far, not counting tonight or the rest of the year. This streamed on 119 distinct days, which implies that there were eight streams where I or streamed multiple times on the same day, which is probably true given the number of times that XSplit or something else broke stream and everything went haywire. But most remarkably, 635 hours watched. That is a lot, so thank you very much. Now, for my top games of the year, they were Stardew Valley, which I've been playing almost exclusively for the last couple of months, Baldur's Gate 3, Minecraft, which I kind of gave up early this year, back in May, Uncharted 4, and Destiny 2. Now, the interesting thing is, 4 out of the 5 here, I'm in the top 10% of streamers. That is unreal, if you ask me. I definitely can't believe I'm in the top 10% of Minecraft or Stardew Valley streamers. So, that's a bit, I don't know, bit weird for me. Uncharted 4, I'd believe. Absolutely, I'd believe that, because can't be that many people playing it these days, on streams especially. My top stream of the year had a grand total of 9 viewers. Not very many, but then again, that's also just on Twitch. I've had viewers on YouTube and Beam for quite some time now, so maybe those numbers are much higher than what they seem to be. 9,250 chats sent. I'm not sure if that's in the channel or uh, what I've sent. I hope it's not what I've sent, but who knows? Uh, biggest fans, biggest watchers. Dova Queen 1, Knights of G, MJ Quigley writes, It's Only Ducky, Maxi Poo, and then lastly our mod, uh, Spring Moon Turtle. But that's okay. She's the one who's usually here, even if sometimes she's busy doing other things, like tonight. I received 5 raids from Ruby Blight, Essie, and Spring. I've raided 19 times because I usually forget to raid, or it's an evening stream and I'm not raiding anybody anyway when I'm done. And a couple clips. Is this one playable? Oh yeah, cool. This was the best. This was the one time I did Phasmophobia. This was me, Spring, and Essie all playing together. I don't remember if Spring was streaming or not. I don't think she was. But Essie and I both got killed by the ghost, and so we were begging Spring from the afterworld to get out. I got 42 new followers this year on Twitch, which is great. Oh yeah, Phasmo. And overall 3 subscribers who spent 200 points in my channel. I really need to get some point redeems done. And that's the summary there. So, just wanted to share that with you. And let's get this out of the way here and get on down to business. See if I can just hide that real quick. No, you don't want to be hidden that way? Fine. I can hide you another way. There. All right. Now, like I was saying, getting down to business. I have no recollection whatsoever what I did in Stardew the other day. But that doesn't matter. We're gonna play as if I know what I'm doing. You know, like usual. Walleye. Not really interested in walleye right now. Very displeased today. Surprise. 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 Okay, wine is still doing pretty well. Ah, we've got mail. Thanks, Lewis, for the money. You're still a jerk, but thank you. Grab that. I think we should do another Phasmo stream with Essie. Maybe not on a regular basis, but at least one more. Because despite everything, you did the best of that one game, or one day. You were amazing. And we must repeat it. Today is Monday. So, yeah, Spring, I was talking to you. I was saying we should play another round or two of Phasmo with Essie, possibly on stream. What do you say? What? Absolutely not. Come on, get into the spirit of things. Let me put these bottles of wine in here. I didn't even see what type these are. Ooh, apple wine. Nice. All right. Let's go see Clint. And then get up to some shenanigans of some sort. But you did amazing, unlike the other two of us. Or other three of us. Ooh, corn seeds. Just what I always wanted. Iridium X. I can do that. But will you be playing? That's the key thing. Will you be playing whether you stream or not? Alright. I'll take a maybe. Hello, Harvey. Speaking of Harvey, have some truffle oil. Who wants what? 10 coals to aid the understanding of local minerals. I can do that. What are the quests down here? Fragments of the Past, yet again. And Prismatic Jelly, yet again. I will pass on both of those, thank you. The funny thing about this game is you never realize how much you miss your tools until you don't have them. Or to put that a better way, how much you can miss your tools until you don't have them. Make sure I didn't sell anything by accident that I wanted to keep. All right. How much coal? 10. I think I have more than that sitting over in the quarry right now. So, we'll go there. And just like that, that one's done. Do I make it? No! Darn it! Thinking Clint. Oh well, may as well go clear up the quarry. Big question is, if I try to upgrade my pickaxe, what am I going to do for several days? Because I use my pickaxe almost every day in this game. Alrighty. I was mostly teasing, you know. I'm game, but I was mainly teasing you. This is true. It is my fault. What? I didn't know that was a thing on the hoe. Nice. Yeah, that's true. There is a vague interest in doing it. I mean, after all, I did spend the money on the game for both of us. I like to see our games get played when I've spent money on them. You know, not that it's an absolute rule and that I have to have all of our games played, but, you know, I like to do it. This is true. Honestly, I'm just glad you're playing games and feeling better. Come on, get the rock. That's gotta go. Yeah, I could sit here and fight these guys, but I've got nothing to get out of it, so bus stop. Alrighty. Hmm. I was kind of curious if you could turn truffles into wine or jam, but apparently not. But I wonder if you can do that with truffle wine or truffle oil. Nope. Give me my coconuts back. Nice. 2 degrees. Will be nice and toasty, right? I'm hoping that's 2 degrees Celsius. Yes, I have. All right. Things are still cooking there. Somewhat annoyed. That's somewhat better than usual. Hmm. Why am I having so much trouble just trying to split this? Ah. Ooh, requires a stack of 5. Alright. I'll leave the one void egg because it's not going to hurt anything. I learned a few things about farming. Yay! Alright, do we have any ancient fruit today? Nope, no ancient fruit. Come on, banana, get done already. Oh no, incoming ad! On Twitch, that is. No derailing my plans. As if I have plans. If I'm not mistaken, I can age caviar too. But I don't remember how. So we're going to worry about that another day. And just go about our business. Organization stream still coming one day. Maybe I'll do a long stream on New Year's Eve and do nothing but organize my chest. Yeah, I sort of forgot the iridium bars that I was supposed to be bringing. Thank you. Get that iridium and then get my axe upgraded. Welcome back. Well, still, you know, I always welcome you back here, but if you were doing stuff with your family, you should have spent more time with them. I'm not important enough to derail anything. But welcome back. All right. Let's hit the beach. Shove Penny in the river. Anyways, peaceful. How was your day? I actually shouldn't be selling all of the coral. I think something I want to make depends on it. But I don't remember off the top of my head, so I'm not going to worry about it. Portrait of a pig. All right, let's go get some more stone. We'll check the quarry first, and then straight to the mine. Yeah, there's a little here. Oh, nice. Ah, I get it. Well, I'm glad you had a good day off. Roblox. I've never played it, but I've seen it played quite a bit. It seems like a fun game. Wait, you face this direction and destroy that? Thank you. Warp Scroll 1. Eh, today wasn't bad, but it's confirming that I am definitely getting a cold or something. My throat is sore even right now, so it's a little irritating. Worked from home today. Basically, actually ignored my job and did what I wanted to do, which was work on a personal project. and that was good. Made some good progress on it for a change. Monster Slayer goal complete. See Gil for reward. There's a reward? Wow. You can probably hear my voice is a little strained. And it definitely hurts a bit when I talk. Thank you. And thank you, and I hope I get better soon. It really just kind of popped up over the weekend. Not that I was doing anything that should have led to me getting sick, but it happens. And welcome on in, by the way, Fenderer? I am not really a fan of the flu shot, but I did get one. Along with the updated COVID-19 shot, or vaccine. So I think it's just a common household cold that got me this time around. There probably will never be a vaccine for it. Yeah, that's a possibility, Spring, but that was weeks ago now that I got the vaccine, so unlikely. I'm primarily just gathering stone. I want to build a bunch of staircases. Or stairs. So I can conquer the Skull Cave or whatever it is out in the desert. Also, I'm killing time since I'm upgrading my axe. Kill those. Don't really need them. Don't really want them. They can go away. End of year 3. Or close to. I do indeed have a Discord community. Give me a second. Let's see if the chat bot is actually working. Looks like they posted that to Twitch only, so I'm posting it the link again. That should come on over to YouTube. It's abnormally quiet on my Discord, so don't be surprised, but feel free to strike up a conversation. Mildly perturbed. My fortunes are improving. Hello, Albert. Welcome on in. I forgot to sell the dwarf scroll. Hmm. You're trying to bribe me here, and I'm not sure if I appreciate that. I am married to your daughter. I'm kind of a locked-in sort of a customer. Besides the fact that there's no more competition. In a couple more days, I will run back over to the island and see if we can take care of some more business with the community there. Namely, take care of one or more of those community quests. There you are. I don't think I petted the cat, did I? And yet, I can't pet the cat. I did? I'll go back and take a look. Yeah. Give me that back, thank you. It's one of the new ones. It's the, well, the only new one this year. The, Meadowlands. Ah, I did. Aha. Thank you. You know what? Because it was a straggler. Still no ancient fruit ready. Have to do something with these for the raccoons. Not that I quite remember what exactly, but something. Ah, it's bok choy. No, I don't have to do anything with them. It's the broccoli that I need to plant or have planted. It would be nice if you could just see what you have planted currently. But just in case I do need these. Hmm. Okay. How many staircases do I have? 68. Let's see, I mean, we can build none because I don't have the stone on me. I think that's going to be at least 10. Or maybe just 3. Getting closer. Slowly but surely. Hey, Clint. Stop standing around and get done with my axe. Please. Just finish it. Another thing I'm waiting for, because it just popped in my head, is for that banana tree to finish growing in my greenhouse. So I can get some bananas and finally cross the 100 mark for the number of walnuts on the island. Hopefully, that'll happen soon. I'm not going to hold my breath, but I'm hoping that it happens soon. I need to put some stuff in here. Maybe I'll try barrels or something first. Yeah, I need my axe to deal with this. All of that. Thank you. I appreciate it. I try to stay chill as much as possible. I don't know if I've ever really lost my cool on stream or not, but I try to be a very welcoming and comfortable place. And person, you know. Not easy being a place and a person. But thank you. I'm glad you joined on in. Welcome aboard and thank you. Thank you. And welcome on in, Nicole and Swifty. I forget. I think it was a random draw. No, I know what it was. It was one of the prize tickets. One of Lewis's new prizes for completing a mission, a job, whatever. What do I want to do here? Put that back. More questions are popping into my head. Like, I just started wondering if I could age Mayo. And the question, ultimately, above and beyond that, that's more important is, why would you want to age Mayo? I'm gonna hold on to that, Coral. Didn't actually do what I intended to do, which was put the coral in there. Alright, we can go do a little mining for a little bit. Uh-oh. I just blocked by accident again because I forget you can block. Or stone. Give me all your rocks. Really? I'm not a big fan of bugs under the best of circumstances. Spring has to stop me from killing them on a regular basis. The nice thing is, I can kill these without feeling guilty. Not in this game, I don't. Which reminds me, earlier this year when, what is the name of that movie? The game that, Helldivers is loosely based on. Yep. Oh, there's a lot of lore that's, in the books that's not in the movies. For instance, Paul and Chani have a son, by the end of the second movie, or what should be the second movie. Unfortunately, he gets killed in battle with the Harkonnens. Or rather, as a result of the Harkonnens attacking Siege Tabor. He's one of the many victims. His name was Leto II. Not to be confused with the later Leto II, which is a thing that's going to happen. Are you watching the Max TV show Dune Prophecy? Good. My axe is ready. Winter is coming. It is pretty good. It's based more on the prequels that Brian Herbert wrote or co-wrote many, many years after the death of Frank Herbert, his father. But they're pretty good. Or rather, it's pretty good. And those books were pretty good too, to be honest. I read most of them, but not all. No. Baby's sister that's not born in those at that point. In the books, Alia is already a child by the point of the end of the second movie. And Alia is a very cool character as well. Although she's cursed, unfortunately. Ah! Didn't mean to come in here yet. Accidentally closed the door and wanted to open that back up. Instead, I'm inside. The 1984 version of the movie went a little more in depth on some things, but didn't go as far into depth as it should have, or at least could have. For instance, it glossed over the fact that that Paul and his sister and mother are Harkonnens, or at least half Harkonnen, at least. To be honest, I'm not sure if that was something was originally supposed to be in the books or not. Something that Frank Herbert had left out, or if it's something that Brian Herbert added and ran with. Supposedly, Frank Herbert left a lot of notes behind after he died, and anything that happened in the prequels could easily have been something from his notes. The Harkonnens, they're not really mind control. They're very, very brutal in terms of how they treat people. I think you're thinking about the Bene Gesserit, the women, the sisterhood. They have what's called the voice, which can force people to do whatever they want them to. Or pretty close to it. In a very, very real way, the Bene Gesserit are the unsung heroes and villains of the series. They do a lot of things manipulating bloodlines and government behind the scenes. But by the same token, they are very manipulative and trying to bend things in their own way. Pretty much. And there are people, including Dennis Villanueva, who say that George Lucas basically stole Star Wars from Frank Herbert. That the Star Wars couldn't have existed as it does without Dune. I can see some influence, yes, but personally I disagree. Lucas got most of his influence from Akira Toriyama. I wanted to say Akira Toriyama. That's incorrect. That's Dragon Ball Z. He got his influence from Akira Kurosawa. In particular with The Hidden Fortress and a few other movies. And then add in a magic using wizard and you got a completely new vibe and new universe. Yeah, I know. I'm having a breakdown. All right. Akira Kurosawa, um, filmmaker from the 1940s through, well, I want to say all the way up to like 1980 or so in Japan. He made a lot of good movies, a lot of influential movies, like The Magnificent Seven was inspired by Magnificent, or rather, Seven Samurai, which Kurosawa made. And ironically, Kurosawa made The Seven Samurai because he loved Western movies. Old Western movies like John Wayne and all of those lovely movies. And so he wanted to make his own samurai-based version. He was really cool. Hang on, what was behind this? Is that anything, or is that just... Okay. Just animated something. He went off and made a whole bunch of films, a lot of great films. I'm a big fan of his in general, especially of Yojimbo. And a lot of people base their works on his works, but it's really ironic that he made his own take on a Western, and then it was copied in the West and made into a Western. His Western got readapted. Yojimbo might even be an influence for The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Starring Clint Eastwood, of course. Alright, it looks like I have a fair amount of bone over here, so I'll go back and pick up the quest for the bones, and hopefully this time I'll be able to successfully complete it. Basically, about half the time you see a samurai movie in black and white from the 50s, 60s, or 70s, you're probably watching a Kurosawa film. He did some films that were also more modern, or in a modern era, but those are what he's really kind of known for. And his partnership with, I think his name is Toshiro Mifune, who stars in a lot of his movies. Thank you. It's more or less that I really admire Kurosawa myself. I love his films. And the fact that I happen to know that Lucas was influenced by Kurosawa really kind of struck a chord with me. And I think that George Lucas in his own right is a great filmmaker, but he definitely needs to work on his dialogue, and he also needs someone who will stand up to him. problem with I have him with George Lucas as a filmmaker in recent years is that, or rather, before he sold Lucasfilm on over to Disney, was that he didn't have anybody to stand up to him, no one to tell him, no, that's stupid. And so he got his own ideas about what he wanted, and just nobody let him, nobody stood up to him to stop him from doing something dumb. And in some cases, that ruined things. Like, I never really watched the Clone Wars TV series or cartoons. But from what I understand, a lot of things went down that probably were dumb. Like Han shooting first in the, or rather, not shooting first in the special editions. Yeah, he had lots of yes men, and they wouldn't stand up to him and stop him from doing something that would tarnish the series. The Mandalorians becoming uh, peaceful people who've given up war. I am losing my words, and so I'm doing the best I can right now. My mind is mush. um, Instead of being warriors and bounty hunters and mercenaries like the Mandalorians have been portrayed or had been portrayed forever, he made them into pacifist. That's the word I was looking for. And so they weren't what they were used to be anymore. And he had Greedo shoot first in the first movie, which after in this special edition. And so that was dumb. That wasn't right. And so it just was frustrating to see him go down that path. However, at least with regards to something other than Star Wars, he did one of his last films was based on the Tuskegee Airmen. And honestly, that was a very good movie. It didn't get as positive reviews as it actually deserved, but it was a very good movie. Another reason I can talk about movies like this is that I, in case you don't know, got a degree in film criticism, the formal analysis of film. So I've talked a lot about film over the years. A lot. And Spring was my classmate there at school. And so she talks a lot about films too. Right? Imagine studying film. Yeah, I think I'll sell this. I meant to sell that, not drink it, but whatever. Did I do this daily stuff here? I believe I did. I believe I am back on the same day that I left. Still no bananas. Yeah, I do rant on it and rave on it a little bit. Yep, that is correct. Michigan did kill the film incentives, which basically killed the film industry in Michigan just after we graduated. but that's okay. While I would still love to be a screenwriter, I'm not opposed to what I'm doing for a career. And I have a lot of skills in a lot of ways, a lot of areas. And I make a living. Pam, why are you sending me a beer that you found in your drawer? Notice a chill in the air? It could just be the approach of winter, or it could be the tingle of a dark specter. Here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirit's Eve. Come to town at 10 p.m. if you'd like to participate. What do you need? $10 for spring. I'm not saying yes. I'm not saying no, but what do you need it for? What game? I hope he does. I forgot that you mentioned that. I hope he does make it. I do have a friend or two who's working out in Hollywood. One has already edited at least one movie, and I'm proud of her. She was like my little sister. Hey. And that is cool. And I really do hope he makes it. More importantly, I hope he gets to make it and make something original. Because Hollywood needs a lot more originality. I'm kind of tired of them making the same movies over and over again and remakes, reboots. It's getting old. Let me go over here and check for more ancient fruit. Nope, no new ancient fruit. Still working on the banana tree. Ah, today's cart day. May as well run down there. Okay, pickled broccoli is what I need to make. You wouldn't happen to have pickled broccoli, would you? That is cool. It's good to have a real big, enthusiastic smile on your face when you're doing something. It means you actually enjoy it and love it. And more people need to enjoy what they do. It just needs to be a thing. Especially enthusiastically. Eh. It's so easy to become a drone in this world. Doing what you have to do without enjoying anything about it. There was a reason I was coming up this way. I'm sure there was a reason. Put that in there. Yeah. Fragments of the past. $41 energy from drinking beer? Yes, Spring. $10 for Infinity Nikki, huh? What in Infinity Nikki? Is it a gacha? That sounds about right, Peaceful. Monthly pass, huh? I don't know if I can afford another regular monthly pass deal. Just this one, huh? What's special about this one? $93 bones. That's pretty good. Not quite what we need, but we have at least another day, so we can come back. You'd have to stream regularly, or, you know, get Max giving you lots of donations like he did that time. Seems to me that I got broccoli seeds here. Yes. Yes, I did. Okay, 3 days. Do I want to build a sand castle with you? A sand dungeon would be cooler. Nice. Alright, I'll be back here in a day or two. But I want to go turn in all these bones. And what I can actually do is kind of cheat. Kinda. I'm pretty sure I have some bones in a chest. Then all I have to do is finish mining them. Where am I supposed to put this? I think I'm completely out of space. I can't do anything with this. Unless you'll let me put it on a table or something. Alright, this is odd. On the left and the right. Aha. So I do have a few spaces left. Alright, let's go. I completely missed those. I missed those this entire time. But let's see if we can get the remaining bone fragments we need to technically donate. And then we will just mine up the other ones that we need. Assuming I didn't do something stupid with the bone fragments. Call it 10, even though I think it's less. I think it's going to be closed. Yep. There. Just ran out of time. Have anything I can toss in there? Nope. Okay. And I failed to get George the corn. I'm pretty sure I have one in storage, but I don't think he'll let me in the house after 8:30. And that's going to tick over in a moment. But just in case. I'm coming, George. I'm coming. Just let me in. Dun 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 dun. Alrighty, peaceful. If you do fall asleep, have a great night, and I'll see you maybe Thursday. And again, not worried about that. You work hard, and today you got to relax hard, so get some rest. I was going to say something else, but I didn't know what else to say. I am in need of some rest. Oh yeah, beets. I forgot that I was supposed to be growing beets. Let's turn this beet into multiple beets. That's what I intended there. Come on, banana tree, grow already. Save that for next time. All right, this will be our final day for the day. Good humor. Glad to hear it. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna ignore the animals. Just quickly check for ancient fruit. Oh no? Well, I'm glad you've been watching them anyway. I've been around and I've been making them. Maybe you just missed them. But I'm glad you discovered them again. Or discovered me again. How are you doing, Yanda? Still no ancient fruit? Still no bananas? What am I doing? Alright, let's get back to the island and see if there's any more bones. Well, first, let's go to there. To the museum. Ah! Alright, so I will not be going to the museum. May as well take care of the animals. I will not be going to the island unless I could warp to the island, which I can't because I don't have the materials to build a warp totem for it. At least I don't think I do. Hardwood, dragon tooth. Yeah, I don't have the dragon tooth. Oh no! Well, you probably didn't miss anything anyway. Unless you're talking about a website that you manage and run. In which case, you may have missed something. Something important. And I hope not. Well, glad it was only YouTube. And the great thing about YouTube is you can actually back up if you did miss something. I do have it set so that you can back my stream up, even though it's live. Just like it was a regular video. I say chances are you didn't miss anything. All right. Now for what I can put in here. Suppose I can make some casks or kegs or both. Ooh, yeah. That is a pain, but usually the uploads go fairly quickly. It's all the processing that takes them forever to do. Usually. Woodstone coal. And I think it was broccoli jam that I needed to make for the raccoons. Pickled broccoli. Not sure how to do that. Might have to go into the wine keg. Alrighty, I'll be here. Copper bar, iron bar, oak resin. Oak resin. There you are. Since I have enough broccoli growing at the moment, I will place each one of these in here. Then see exactly which one I need because I'm filtering. Falling apart. No, you didn't. Literally just made a keg, a cask, and a barrel. So I can see which one when I finally get my broccoli grown in, I can see exactly which one it is that turns into pickled broccoli. Or turns broccoli into pickled broccoli. But yeah, you missed nothing. And just because I have time, toss that in there. No. Alright. I mean, I could go back and make more of those if you like. I'd hate to deprive you. Oh, it's coming. Still. I don't know when. I joked, but kind of half seriously mentioned maybe doing a longer stream on New Year's Eve and do nothing but organize my chest. I might do that. The epic stream of cleaning. Clearly, I haven't been up here in a bit. Is there any benefit other than just speed for having a iridium axe? I know the feeling. I don't go to very many parties because I just don't know how to do parties. 1 millimeter inch. 1 millimeter at a time, huh? Well, let's see if we can do that. Yep. There we go. There we go. I'm moving too fast. Oh no. All right, almost festival time. Where are you going? The fun's about to start. Just another one of those little fun things I like to do. I have kind of an old saying, don't tempt fate. And by what I mean by that is, if you don't really want to see somebody do it, don't tempt them. Not even jokingly. But it's usually not directed at people. It's usually just directed at luck and misfortune. And usually, I'm pointing that finger right at myself. Don't speak ill of things that you don't want to have happen, because chances are they'll happen. If you invoke it, it'll happen. whether you want it to or not. They do, and then they teleport to the festival. Aunt Marnie? I always thought Jazz was Marnie's daughter. Haley, you are just completely in the way. Alright, let's do this properly. No, I do not. I just got a bunch of math-looking things. If I could have any superpower, which would I choose? I've had a lot of different answers to that question over the years. Currently, I think the ability to teleport would be nice. Whoops. So I could just teleport to and from work, teleport to any place in the world I wanted to go that I can't afford to go currently. Doc, you look thoroughly confused. Like, I've been wanting to go back to Japan for 30 more years or so. But sorcery is kind of cheating. There are many things that sorcery opens the door for. Sorcery technically is unlimited in its capabilities, so technically that's cheating. It's not one power, it's many powers. Ta-da! The golden pumpkin. I missed out on that last year because I thought that it was no longer here. Yeah. Be able to teleport to Japan, hang out there, then when I'm ready to just come home. Teleport to France, go see Paris, get fresh bagels, not bagels, croissants in the morning. Exactly. No passport needed. Although you should have one anyway, just in case. But, yeah. Teleporting would be nice. I'm getting tired. I'm really tired, in fact. And so I said bagels, not croissants. But hey, go to some place and get some really good croissants or bagels. Okay, I'm going to bed right now. Haley, You are so in the way. But yeah, go get some fresh bagels from New York or San Francisco. Hop into Paris, get some fresh croissants and baguettes. Get some sushi, really good sushi in Japan. All right, we're going to do a partial day just because I want to get the bone quest done. And then I'm going to call it a night. And to be able to teleport to all of these places and buy the things you want to buy, imagine the dinner you can build or the breakfast you could build with those ingredients as if you just bought them because you did. You could take care of all your shopping from around the world, absolutely positively best ingredients in the world, without anybody even knowing how you got it all in one day. Now that's the sight I was hoping to see. But I'll worry about all of this next time. Right now, I just need to kill a little time to wait for Willie to open up the shop. It's late. We both need a nap. Favorite Christmas song? I can't think of what the name of it is, but it was sung by Nat King Cole. Way back in antiquity. Before even I was born. I'm going to say something and it's probably wrong, so I'll be embarrassed, but I think it was Silver Bells. It was probably somebody else, but I thought it was Nat King Cole all these years. I have not heard that, but I'll give it a listen. Oh yeah, that song. I know that one. Come on, break the rock. There we go. Just to make sure. Nope. Okay, good. Thank you, Spring. I don't have to be that embarrassed then. The more modern Christmas songs don't really thrill me, to be honest. Except for maybe Christmas Time in Harlem or Hollis Springs by Run DMC. Or whatever the name of it is. their Christmas song. And calling that modern these days is a bit of a stretch since that was 40 years ago. Like, I don't care for the Mariah Carey Christmas song that always gets played to death. It is relaxing and it is mellow and he's got a great voice. Nat King Cole could probably sing the phone booth and you'd be entranced by it. Well, I'm sure if you look it up, just Google it. May not be able to find a place to listen to it, but if it happened, you can probably find a record of it. Yeah, same here, Indo. I mean, I like a lot of music, but including a lot of rap, a lot of pop, modern pop, alternative, everything, but there are just some songs I don't get. It might be the Bing Crosby version that I'm thinking about and reciting or claiming was Nat King Cole. But I may be wrong. But in any case, we're ending this day and this stream. So thank you everyone for joining me today. I appreciate it. And I, again, thank you for this long year of epic stream goodness. I went over my Twitch recap for as a streamer at the start of the stream, and I did a lot more streaming than I thought I did, hours wise. And I thank you for all of you being here for a good chunk of it. But in the meantime, I hope you have a great night, a great day tomorrow, and I will see you again on Thursday. Have a great night. Have a good night. Okay, I'm losing my mind. I gotta go. Have a great night. Bye.
I will be the last to fall. I won't shed a tear for them to see. I won't have your name to call. 'Cause I will be the last to fall.